chicken. I'll be sharing lots of tips and tricks to make it perfect every time, so let's get started. Here I have one boneless skin on chicken thigh. It's about 250 grams or just over half a pound. As you can see, it's pretty thick in places, so I'm gonna start by making a few diagonal cuts so that I can pull these bits out and make it a similar thickness all over. This will help it cook more evenly. My next step is piercing the skin, so take a fork and just stab it like this. The reason why I recommend this step is because firstly it stops the chicken skin from shrinking too much, and secondly it allows the chicken to absorb more teriyaki flavor when we add the sauce later. Once that's done, sprinkle both sides with a pinch of salt. Next, I'm going to use a paper towel to dry the surface of chicken. Not only does this help the outside becomes crispy and delicious, but it also helps the sauce stick better. My last tip is to sprinkle underneath of the chicken thigh with half a tablespoon of potato starch or cornstarch. Just rub it over to make a thin layer and brush off any excess. By doing this surface should become nice and golden, and again, the sauce will stick better. Okay, our chicken thigh is all prepared and ready to go, so let's start cooking. Take a cold pan and add about half tablespoon of vegetable oil. I'm just gonna place the chicken with the skin side down and move it in a circular motion like this so that the oil is evenly distributed over the surface. Once you've done that, you can turn on the heat to medium. I know it's a little unusual to start with a cold pan, but by doing this the fat renders more slowly and this creates the crispiest skin possible. Set a timer for 7 minutes and move it around the pan from time to time. Most pans have heat spots, so moving it just helps make sure it cooks evenly. While we wait, let's make the teriyaki sauce. Take a small bowl and add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of mirin, 2 tablespoons of sake, 2 teaspoons of light brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of liquid dashi, or if you don't have it, you can use water instead, and 1 teaspoon of runny honey. Mix them until the sugar is more or less dissolved. Traditional teriyaki is made with just soy sauce, mirin, sake and sugar, but I like to add dashi for a bit of umami, and then honey just adds a different layer of sweetness. Okay, 7 minutes are up, so flip the chicken thigh over and cook it for just 2 minutes on the other side. During these 2 minutes, you can start wiping up the excess oil in the pan with the paper towel. I do this so that it doesn't splash too much when I add the sauce. We also don't want to make our sauce oily either. Okay, 2 minutes are up, so pour your teriyaki sauce over the chicken and around the pan. Use a spoon to scoop up the sauce and baste the chicken. You should do this constantly until the sauce has thickened. This helps keep the chicken thigh juicy and absorb the maximum amount of flavor from teriyaki, and also it prevents sauce to be too thick and burnt. Okay, the sauce has thickened up nicely, so we can take it off the heat. And that's it, juicy and tender chicken thigh with a crispy skin and a sticky teriyaki glaze. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like it and check out my channel for more tasty Japanese recipes. I hope to see you next time. Thanks again.